Stop giving in to your ADHD-like undisciplined tendencies. Now, what does this mean? If you've ever done self-improvement, or you've just tried to improve your life, you've tried to build a habit, get a new routine, do something good for yourself, purely for the fact that it's good, like maybe you start getting up earlier, not because you want to be like David Goggins, but just because you want to get up earlier so you have a less rushed morning routine. Maybe you go to the gym just to, maybe you don't want to be a bodybuilder, you just get fit. Maybe you want to be a bodybuilder. Doesn't really matter. If you ever try doing anything just for the sake of improving your life or getting better, that's not really financial motivation, just anything to improve your life, cold showers, getting up early, going to the gym, whatever it is, this video is going to make sense. Quick little water break. I'm a bit thirsty. Drink some water. If you're watching this, get some water. It's a fresh bottle of water. I just filled this up like 10 minutes ago. Get you some water, drink some. Boom, half bottle drank. Drink some water. Hopefully you've drank some water. Hopefully we're both not too thirsty anymore. Let's get into this video. So, what I'm talking about is the tendency you have to be flippant. Right now, I don't actually know what the definition exactly of flippant is, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty confident that what flippant means is you're just not really stuck to anything, you're really just moving around. You might start one routine, then 2 days later you don't want to do it, so you change to a different one. Then you feel really motivated, so you start a 4 AM routine. Then 3 days later you're like, this sucks, I'm going to go back to 7 AM. That's flippant. You're flipping around. You're not sticking to anything, right? Flipping around. That's what it means. I think. Don't correct me. If I'm wrong, just, comment or whatever. But, hopefully that's what it means. If I'm wrong, let me know. But when you go to self-improvement, the biggest thing when it comes to improving your life is consistency. And the enemy of consistency is getting bored. The only reason you don't want to do work blocks is because it's boring. The only reason you don't like your job is because it's boring. The only reason you don't like going for a run is because it's boring. The only reason you don't like doing work, filming videos, building that business because it's boring. The only reason you don't like getting up at 4 AM doing work is because it's boring. The only reason you don't like working long shifts is because it's boring. Most things in life we don't like because it's boring. Yeah, some things hurt, some things are difficult, sometimes it's tired. But a lot of the time you don't want to do something because it's just boring. You don't want to get up at 4 AM because it just sucks, because it's boring. You might not even be tired. Half the time I get up at 4 AM, I'm not tired at all. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, who knows. But if it's boring, well, this sucks. Like, I'm still going to get up at 4 AM, but it sucks a bit more. You need some excitement in the morning. And so what I've found to fix this problem is to cut out the dopamine stimulants. Things like scrolling short form content, watching YouTube, watching movies. I don't watch movies. I very, very, very occasionally watch movies with my family. Very, 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 very occasionally after they beg me for weeks to come watch a movie. I don't watch movies. I don't like watching movies. I think it's a bit of a waste of time. I mean, movies are good. There's a lot of good movies. I'm not going to say that movies are bad or you should never watch a movie. That's a bit far. I'm just saying I don't like watching movies because I sit around for 2 hours doing nothing, just watching something that I don't feel motivated after watching a movie. I don't feel like, yeah, I want to go do some work. I feel like I'm going to go to bed now. That's what when you watch a movie, you want to go to bed. Normally watch movies late at night. Right? Simple. Maybe it's scrolling on your phone. You get up, you get your phone out, you start scrolling. You're just literally, not even about the waste of time. Because you might do all these things. You might smoke, you might drink, you might scroll, you might just waste time with friends, just doing useless things. And it just creates dead time, which is a bad habit. It's not even about the fact you lost that 30 minutes. That's one part. You lost that 10 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 2 hours there. But it's more about the fact that you are stimulating yourself for nothing, for no reason. Why wouldn't you want to instead go and do a work block, feel good from the work block, and then you're feeling good? Why would you want to get on your phone to find some motivation when you can just go and make some yourself and it'd be healthy? It's like the difference between maybe you live an unhealthy lifestyle, you eat a bunch of unhealthy foods. So to combat the fact that you eat a whole bunch of unhealthy crap every day, you have, some what's the word? I forgot the word now. To combat the fact you have all this unhealthy stuff, you take vitamins, right? And all the like pills, and I forgot the word. But you take a bunch of stuff to make yourself healthier, to fix the problem. When you could have just not eaten the bad stuff in the first place. You could have cut out the junk food, cut out the fast food, eaten natural foods, made your own food, bought healthy food. You need to choose whether you want to attack the problem or I keep forgetting the words. Do you want to attack the cause of the problem or the effect of the problem? You can either cut out the bad dopamine habits, the things like scrolling, the things like junk food, things like drinking, whatever it is, that you do that to feel good, so you need to go and, get work done. You can cut those out, or you can just do that as a way to solve the problem. You feel unmotivated. You have two options. You have the good option, which is to just do some work and then you'll feel motivated, and then you can do more work. Or you take the other option, which is, I'm going to go and scroll on TikTok until I find a motivating video in 45 minutes. You can attack the cause or the effect. Now what I'm saying is, if you want to be consistent, you must make life less boring. But you don't actually change what you need to do. You still need to do the work. You don't actually change the work you do. You just cut out the bad stuff that makes it boring. If you spend 2 hours every day scrolling on your phone, and you drink every night, and you watch movies every day, then doing work and going to the gym is boring. If you cut that out, doing work and going to the gym might become the best part of your day, right? The best part of my day is going to the gym and sitting at this desk doing work. I love it when I sit at this desk doing work, because I never have time to. I'm always at my job, at the gym, whatever. Whenever I sit down at this desk to do work, it's amazing. I feel great. Because I'm like, I need to do work, I need to sit at the desk. It's awesome. Because I never get to sit around the desk, I don't have time. Because I've cut out all the bad stuff. And I'm not cut out every bad. I'm not going to sit here and honestly say I don't do any bad habits, right? There's still some things that I do that aren't overly, self-improvement-ly. I'm not saying that I've cut out completely everything. But the little unnecessary hits of dopamine that you don't need, cut them out. I'm unmotivated to want to scroll on my phone so I find a good Instagram reel. Cut that out. I'm bored to want to just go have a smoke. Cut that out, right? I'm not saying you can't do these things. I mean, I wouldn't recommend scrolling, but if you want to, go out and party and be with your friends and do what you want to do, cool, that's fine. You don't have to cut off your friends, cut off your social habits. But what I'm saying is purely for the little hit of dopamine, cut that out. The purely of, I'm bored, so I need to fix it. Don't do that. I want to do work, but I'm unmotivated, so I'm gonna do this instead. Cut that out. Stop trying to fix the cause. Stop going, I have an issue, but I'm going to scroll on my phone to fix that issue. Just go, how do I fix the issue? How do I attack the cause, not the effect? Cause, not effect. Attack the cause of the issue. I know this video is a little bit disjointed because I keep forgetting the names of things. It's 6 in the morning, my bad. But just attack the cause. If you're feeling, sore, don't take a pill that makes you less sore. Stretch. If you're hungry, don't, put it off and attack the cause. Attack the effect. Eat some food. Have a meal. If you're tired, maybe you need to get some better sleep tomorrow. But for now, you're at work to do. Get to it. See you tomorrow.